That's nice.
Yes, sir. Triple E Elvis 777 clocking in, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. What, Hernaldo? I got Hernaldo here.
Yeah, you got freaking Jose.
Yeah.
Jose
Hernaldo. Isn't that what you said last time? Hernaldo?
The cinnamon fucking conqueror over here, the Spanish conquistador.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What did we do, dude? We went to fucking...
We did everything.
We ate, you know?
We did everything.
Got freaking little lady take fucking 60 hours.
Well, I don't understand. How, this is what I don't get. Okay, well, sorry, we're going back to a topic that we were talking about off camera. You said Spain, like European Spaniards, right?
Yeah.
Do they speak the same language as the native Spaniards?
What do you mean native Spaniards?
Or the native, they're like Native Americans, but it's North America.
No, I'm talking about European Spaniards. Those are white people.
Spain?
Yeah, they're white.
I'm saying, do they speak the same language as
Spanish? Spanish? That's where we get our Spanish.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Okay, so you gotta think of it like this.
Isn't that crazy?
Spaniards to us are like what the English are to you.
Yeah.
Hey, I get a couple hot water.
Yeah,
like that, and they have the
different. Because that comes from Latin.
It's all
right?
fancy. No, it's all fancy. You know, we see it as fancy. We see the like the way they talk in Spanish.
Yeah, but hold on. When you say, "Oh, England is to me," so I know that my people pretty much come from England.
Yeah.
So do you think your people come from Spain?
No.
Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I have a problem.
So think of this. So let's say an English guy comes here and gets a hot and freaky with a freaking native North American person.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then you have a whole family based off of that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like Americans came here and breeded with a lot of Indians.
Exactly. Yeah. And so a lot of Spaniards came to South America, Central America, and they just got it on.
Third time's a charm, baby.
Dude, what the heck is this guy doing, bro? You need to relax. You know?
This might be our last video because we're gonna get drive-by shooting.
So this freaking but he's in a nice Honda.
It has a thing on their car with tags on it.
Anyways, the Spaniards speak all fancy Spanish. That's what we call it, fancy Spanish.
So like your people are pretty much Native Americans or Native North Americans.
Native Americans who got it on at least one Spanish person.
What a Spaniard.
Once at least one.
See, that's what I mean though. The Spaniards were like known back in the day to explore.
Yeah, they explored. They pillaged a village and did a lot with their women.
No, well, not even that. They weren't always the wickedest. Like Saint Augustine, isn't that like their colony or something like that? Isn't the fort?
Something, dude.
Spanish settlement or something like that.
Something.
I don't know. There's a lot of history in that area that I am not familiar with, but it's out there for sure.
It definitely is.
They discovered a lot of the places that we are today. I feel like you said the English. I feel like the English and Spanish were competing to get this land over here. It's during colonial times.
Probably.
During colonial times, it was a thing. Like they were trying to colonize this area, figure out what they want.
Yeah.
So they had a lot of wars.
It's a nice area. What are we doing, dude? We're going to Mississippi. You should probably bring the camera from Mississippi.
Oh, we will.
To MISSIPPI.
Oh, we are. Here comes that look, 4,000 char, red car. You got something to say?
Dude, yeah, that guy's been circling. Ever since we got here, he started circling.
It's just ever since we got here?
Yeah, he wasn't doing it before.
Are we not allowed to sit at the park and just enjoy life?
I guess so, man. This is the Loring Memorial over.
I could have sworn that it says freedom on that pole over there. And I can't have freedom to just hang out at the park.
No, we're just sitting down, dude. Just relax.
No, but yes, we are going to Mississippi, and we are going to play some roulette, baby.
Yeah, we're going to see our buddy Tyler.
I see Ty Guy. Ty Guy, he had a video of me, saw that?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. You know, I was saying, I was like, you said, what kind of girl do you like? And he goes, what do you say? He says, stupid. Well, I don't like him too, what do you say? He said something about not liking him too obese. Listen, you know what I got to say to that?
That's not stupid.
Listen, it's not stupid, but he said, he was like trying to be like cordial about it. Listen, okay? If you're freaking, if
you're an ogre.
Listen, I'm all right with you being thick. He can attest to like me liking thicker women. Okay.
Big girls.
But you gotta have some shape to you. You know, if you're just
can't look like a pancake. Can't look like.
If you look like this, like that's rough, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, and I think, listen, you know what my problem is? If I go on a date with a girl, obviously you start asking questions. You start asking, what do you do? What do you like doing? Oh, you know, I have my bachelor's in nutrition and dietetics, my bachelor's of science in nutrition and dietetics. So they're like, oh my gosh, you like fit girls, and then I go to the gym a bunch. You know, your boy slings weight around. So it's like,
well,
you know.
You know, this is my advice to fat people that want to try. Go get liposuction. At least go pay for it.
Yeah, you could do that.
If you're not gonna do nothing. If you're not gonna do nothing, at least go pay to get it off of you. Jeez.
Yeah,
and if you ain't got no ass, guess what? We could buy you some cushion back there for the pushing. Trust me, it's happening. Go to Miami, baby.
Yeah.
Make a trip. Save up them cash dollars. Go down to Miami. Come back with a brand new Wazoo, and you're gonna make more money when you come back.
Seriously.
For real.
But yeah, that's
real, dog.
That's the problem. They think that, at least with me, they just think that I'm just looking for like the tiny fit chick, which, you know, come my way if there are, but like. You ain't gotta be freaking thin as hell, you know.
The problem that I have is like, everybody has a million excuses and no answers. So at least there's so many ways to do it that you could just do it the right way, get in shape. There's performance enhancing drugs you can probably take to get you there.
Yeah, listen, if you're, yeah, listen, and this is my like, what do you call it? The professional side of me coming out. You know, liposuction's good and everything, right? But at the end of the day, there's a reason why a lot of them gain all the weight back.
Yeah.
And it's because it is a quick fix. But at the end of the day, weight loss is about lifestyle change. You know what I mean? So you got to really look into what the heck you're eating. If you're waking up and downing a freaking
if you're doing this
2-liter Coke,
2-liter
Coke, you don't even do that. You know, if you're just waking up and downing 2-liter Coke like it's freaking water, you know, and then let me go get McDonald's or something. Then, yeah, obviously there's a problem.
Like you say, it's pretty much like putting a Band-Aid on a freaking battle scar. You know,
a very expensive Band-Aid.
Yeah, like you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not fixing the problem in life, and the problem in life is you're just eating unhealthy and being unhealthy.
Yeah.
You never go on a walk or a run or a day in your life, and you're talking about I want to lose all this weight.
Yeah, and listen, you know what? You shouldn't. If I don't like you because I feel like you're too overweight for me, that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be an issue because guess what? I don't know if you can tell on camera, your boy's short as hell. I'm 5'2", okay? I've gotten told by girls who I was like, dang, this girl pretty. I've been too short. You know, and at first I hurt my feelings, but at the end of the day, like, you choose who you're gonna spend your time with, okay? And you can be as picky as you want with whoever you choose to spend your time with.
Yeah, you should not have any stigma on your preference of person that you're
seriously
pretty much gonna spend the rest of your life with.
If I like white girls, I like white girls. Yeah. Okay. If I don't like freaking,
if I like a black girl, you know, I like a black girl. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. You know, I've never dated one, but hey.
Doesn't mean I haven't tried. No.
Listen, dude. Black of the berry, sweet of the chose.
But
no,
I'm not with all that politics shit either. Though. I don't hear any of that.
Yeah, dude. What is this guy doing? This guy's been like 6 times around the same place. It's got to get freaking annoying. You got to at least grow some fucking balls.
Yeah,
and
like
say
if you're trying to talk
point.
to us, at least say something.
Like, what, should I just get in front of him and be like, hey?
Like, hey, man, you like driving a lot?
Yeah.
You know.
What's wrong with this guy? I'm gonna say you're my doctor and you're my therapist.
Yeah, we're getting all your stress out.
I'm trying to make eye contact with him. You got some tinted ass windows. But yeah, I don't know what other topic you got going on, bro.
Oh well, I mean, we were just talking about. We were talking about.
We're talking about a lot. You know, I feel like I talked to Ryan about a lot of deep things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of deep conversations out here. A lot of spiritual questions. You know.
Well, it's because you really don't get it from a lot of other people, I guess.
Yeah,
so when you find somebody that will be willing to communicate with you, even if we don't agree on everything, we can at least have a level-minded.
I feel like we agree on a lot of things.
I know. I'm just saying, but even if we didn't,
what's something we don't agree on? That's the question.
You don't like wearing boots. I don't know.
I wear boots. I'm not even wearing no Tyler boots. Okay, that fool. Listen, he want to act like that fool will wear boots, like 4-inch boots.
Overalls.
If you see that man in person, he about 4 inches shorter than he actually is, okay?
Tower overalls.
Them boots will give you some height on you.
I'm 5'9", so there's my height for if I'm a lady fan.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have 10 kids, so I don't know. I don't know. What do we disagree on? I don't know.
Dude, I would want 10 kids, but they don't have to be boys.
We definitely disagree on something. It's
like
just,
what?
We just don't know. You know, we just don't. We haven't dug deep into things that we disagree on.
Like what?
I don't know. Like
abortion. We agree on abortion.
We do agree. Don't get abortions. I talked about that in one of my videos.
You agree on like every major political thing we agree on.
Adoption over abortion. Well, even then, like, I'm not really Mr. Politician either, but I just think there's a way to go about things.
Yeah, I'm not Mr. Politician either, but same thing.
I feel like I nag, like in my videos, I feel like I'm nagging, like I'm like people's dad because I'm like nagging on them, but...
No, I don't feel like you're nagging. I feel like you're just expressing your views, and you know that it might hurt somebody's feelings.
No, I know it's going to hurt people's feelings. Actually, let me talk about that. I know for a fact that we're going to be persecuted for the things that we say. Yeah, but this is the thing.
You more so than me, because at least I could be like, yeah, I'm brown. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
But then it just takes one, like, girl. It just takes one girl who is a little bit darker than me and is a... Man, this is...
Yeah, you know what yeah, it's a pyramid. It's a pyramid.
Yeah, it's a pyramid.
Who's the biggest victim? Let's play that. But yeah, who cares about all that? All I'm saying is, I know that you're not gonna like the things I have to say, and I could care less if you like it or not. That's just the truth. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
But there are people out there that think like me, and it's actually, I would say, a silent majority. And I'm not going to tolerate bullcrap, you know? So I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm not going to fold my values because of your feelings. And it is what it is.
Seriously.
You can name it whatever you want to name it, but the truth is, I'm genuine with a lot of people. And if I feel a certain way, I'm going to express it.
Seriously. I'm the same way, bro. The same way.
I don't hate you for the color of your skin. I hate you for your attitude and how you go about things.
Seriously. That's what
for real.
I'm saying.
And like respect my culture, like y'all don't respect any of my culture, so it's like I don't have to respect anybody's culture. The world does not owe you respect for your culture.
Yeah. The
world doesn't owe you anything. So just suck it up and deal with life. It's called, people aren't gonna make you happy 24/7. They're not.
Seriously.
And you know, if you learn how to accept that and just be one of those people that really does not honestly, I care about the people I involve myself with. I care about the opinions of people I involve myself with. But at the end of the day, we're not here to please man.
Yeah.
And if you don't understand that, then that's something that you got to work out, not me. I don't have to work out anything.
Seriously.
I don't operate off of what Daddy provides for me, or like, you know what Johnny said about me last week.
You know, I feel like I went a little bit too hard on Tyler on this for no reason.
On this video?
Yeah, I think that was a little bit too.
Stop being a softie. Tyler's a jerk.
Sorry,
Everybody knows Tyler's a jerk.
I'm sorry, bro.
Tyler,
if you see this, I like that Georgia Peach you got on the back of, you know.
He does got a big old chunky butt, dude. I might be swinging the other way for that one.
Yeah, hey, listen, I've got some compliments on mine as of late. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's getting up there, you know. I don't got a peach. I'd say I have a little plum on back there. You know, it's a little plum.
I'm got like a Doritos bag. Like
yeah,
I'm getting thicker in all places.
Yeah, dude.
It's getting weird.
Yeah, you get air in that Dorito bag. That shit, half of that shit's filled with chips. The other half of that shit's filled with fucking donk.
It's getting weird, son.
Yeah. What else?
Dude, you're thinking of it wrong. Like, what else we got to talk about? We just talk, dude. We just go with the ocean.
You're right.
I don't know if I don't know if you know for now, but I'm a freaking rock star, dude. Like, even the ring thing, that's just a small step.
In the what?
Even the ring thing, this is a small step. You know why I put a ring on?
Why?
I'm going to tell the camera. Because I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean, and I saw Captain Jack with like 6 rings on. I'm like, I'm freaking Captain Jack.
Yeah, that's a move, dude.
I'm Captain Jack. I do.
I don't hate him.
This is about a little bit. I got a lot.
I don't hate him.
It's just one of those things that's like...
I'll put this if you have to disagree on something. Okay?
The car?
No. It's just going to be that I feel like you probably should just wear some boots with them leather jackets instead of some Jordans.
I like the Jordans.
I like them too.
But this is the thing.
But not with the fucking leather jackets.
I'm the only one rocking leather jacket and Jordans.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying.
That's a good explanation.
I am.
That's a good explanation, literally.
So, but I do. You know, I actually agree with what you're saying right now, because I was looking at Chelsea boots to buy.
That would be great. I feel like that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be a good choice.
I'm mixing 2 cultures is what they're doing. They don't like it. But guess what? I'm doing me, because I'm not even part of any of your cultures.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Whatever.
Right. That's what happens, dude. I'd rock a fucking leather jacket, but I don't know. I need first of all, it needs to be cold down here. It ain't cold.
It's not cold, yeah. Tennessee was freezing.
It's barely cold. You know what I'm saying? This fucking dude's wasted like a fucking full tank of gas.
I'm kind of like, I'm curious. Like, are you just trying to get mileage on your car? Or like what's going on?
I don't know what this guy's doing.
This is probably the 17th time he's done the full circle. I think it's probably part of the job, buddy.
To fucking circle the thing?
I really do.
That's a shitty ass job, man.
It is. It really is.
Job.
I think he's just making sure we don't vandalize this thing, because this was a big deal that they had this
Do we look like libs?
I love America. I am not going to destroy property. But no, yeah, I think.
Yeah, I like America too. You know what I like about it? You know what I like about it?
Let's hear it.
Is that you got people like me that you come in here and can make something out of themselves. Okay? You can't do that. You can't do that somewhere else. You can't do that. Okay? Here, at least you got an opportunity. Right?
There's a lot of good things.
Hey, you seen Squid Games?
No.
Oh, you don't watch a lot of shit.
I don't watch
That
a lot of
shit's
TV.
crazy. Squid Game is crazy. Apparently, it's like something that's like arguing for communism.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think I mean, it's a good. It's like Hunger Games mixed with like Korean stuff, but it's really good. But yeah.
But so my point to this is maybe that guy's driving around so we don't vandalize these things because they spend a lot of money getting them over here, and I'm sure somebody's not happy with them over here. But I actually don't mind these things over here.
I didn't even know these were here. I've lived here so long. I've never gotten into this area ever.
Well, this is recently moved over here.
Oh really?
Mhm.
All that BLM stuff.
It's not. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But people make things. Make things hurt their feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Like, white people are being discriminated against because of things that they didn't do hundreds of years ago. But white people aren't complaining about it because we don't care. Like, you see one flag and it turns you off. Oh my God!
You just lose it. You
Yeah,
lose it
it's
for
like-
no reason.
Like y'all need to figure out y'all's emotions sometimes. It's crazy.
Seriously. Seriously. I feel that.
And like, at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want. It's not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, you choose if you get offended or something, but
Yeah.
you gotta like really, like, what's gonna like, I don't know. You gotta really. I feel like if somebody's gonna say something that's gonna make you feel offended, I think
There's something already there.
there's something. Yeah, it's like a lack of confidence.
There's something already there in you that probably feels the same way.
Yeah.
If the shoe fits, wear it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I'm rocking feelers right now.
Yeah. I'm rocking. Listen, I can't even lift my foot up. These are motherfucking boating shoes. I don't even boat. These just look nice and they're comfortable as fuck. These are Columbias. Whatever.
I think that I shouldn't wear skinny jeans like I'm wearing. You know what? I think I need one above skinny.
You need to be a little thick for that shit.
I think I need one above skinny.
You gotta get a cup's worth of ass on each cheek.
One above
Cup's
skinny.
worth of ass.
Because I don't like. I just don't feel good. You know.
That's even for me, man. And I wear like pretty kind of tight jeans.
Well, so
or pants.
Levi's. We're on like 6, 7 different topics, but Levi's.
Fuck it.
Levi's has a like straight fit. I don't even have a pair of
I
Levi's.
know exactly what that is.
But it's above, right above skinny. And I think
that's what I
it.
usually wear. I would even argue that you need. Yeah, you should try that.
I think
that's what I usually wear.
I think that's the move.
I started wearing chinos, but
These are Aeropostales, bro. I don't think Aeropostale is the move. It's not my style.
yeah. Well, if you're getting jeans, it's definitely you want to go to like. I don't even own a pair of jeans to be honest. I just wear a bunch of chinos all the time. They're like halfway in between dresses.
We're 18 minutes in and we're just talking about some crazy stuff. But yeah,
We're talking about whatever.
I don't know, style. I mean, style's
We
important.
talking about that. We talking about OnlyFans, lonely fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't date a chick that has OnlyFans.
You know, I can't say I wouldn't date a chick that has OnlyFans, but I wouldn't
You
want
would?
her. I'm saying once it's like if she had OnlyFans, what I had to see the content. Okay, like
Listen, you remember that girl that had the Mustang? I was telling you, I was talking to her. And I went on a date with her, and I never spoke to her again after that. This girl, okay, we were talking, and I was realized she had an OnlyFans, and I was being a freaking, you know,
sleazeball.
sleazy boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing slickaroo moves, all this other crap. Anyways, I took her out. We went to some coffee, and she was driving a Stang, a yellow Mustang. And I was like, damn, girl, that's a nice car. And she's like, you know how the way I pay for that? She's like, OnlyFans. And she wasn't even like that. She wasn't even like that hot.
No, yeah.
And and she paid all of it. She was paying for it. And I was like, you know, I was being an idiot and like, you know, just saying, you know, I'm on call, you know. Your boy can like act whenever he needs to, you know. But I realized I couldn't do that. You know, this girl's freaking mouth was. She had a whole history of everybody who's been on there. You know, like it's a search history. Like seriously, like you know, go into her search history or your history on your freaking computer. That's what she had on her OnlyFans. I was like, I don't want to be just another guy that just, you know, that's horrible.
She showed you her OnlyFans? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends what the content is. Like,
I didn't see the video. She just sent me a screenshot of the history. I was like as if it was like a brag, like that was her way of bragging. It was a screen. I was like, yeah, because I didn't think it was like a thing, and then I was like, saw it. And there was like a bunch of different dudes, man. Like, I was just like, I don't want to be just like, what is this? Like, yeah, maybe if I was like, 5 years ago.
Women don't understand how much of the loyalty it shows that like they're not loyal to a person.
Yeah, if you can't stay loyal to one person, what makes you think I wanna? Like,
yeah.
I want that. Or like if some chick, I don't care if she's Ariana Grande, okay? If she leaves her husband for me, I don't want that. Because then what? She's gonna do the same thing with me.
Well, men value loyalty way different than women value loyalty. Loyalty is like, I'm gonna be your ride or die forever.
Yeah, through thick and thin, baby.
No matter what, even the worst
Sickness
times.
to health.
At the worst times, we know there's one thing that we're not gonna fold, and it's like.
He's leaving?
Yeah, I think he is.
It's fucking weird, bro.
Oh, it's so strange. Yeah, just men and women value things differently. Like, especially like loyalty and respect. Like, men want loyalty and respect. Women want love and emotional support. Majority of the time, not every woman, but
yeah,
the ones that is worth even.
I feel like when we say things, yeah, it's for them. Obviously, you can't. We don't know every single woman out there. Like, we haven't like gotten the opinions of every, but for the most part, like emotional support, is a big thing for women.
Yeah, a lot of women that I've dealt with run off emotion.
Yeah.
And it's like some days they'll be fine, and the next day is just something that.
Yeah, and it's crazy. And I feel like a lot of them don't want to think that. They don't like themselves being categorized as like the emotional group. But when it comes to stereotypes, there's some truth to it.
But no, like what? So they look at it or we men look at it kind of as a negative thing, I guess. But it shouldn't even be. It is what it is.
It's only it's only the reason why it's looked at it negatively is like if you're talking about making decisions off like for example, very big financial decisions. Like let's just put a freaking you're trying to buy a house and the house is horrible, but the person selling the house really needs it, or it gives you a sob story as to why he or she needs to sell the house, and your wife is like, we should buy it even though it's a shit house
to help him.
To help him out. That's an emotional
that's
decision.
A negative thing. That's an emotional decision. That's negative.
That's negative, and because it's not the smartest financial decision to base your whole.
It's different than being a rational. It's different than a rational decision, which is, hey, look, this is not going to be good for us financially.
Regardless of who's selling it.
Regardless of who's selling it, you take the feelings out of it, and then it becomes just a strictly business. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's, I understand that to the fullest degree, but you can't control how someone's built, I guess, and that's why I think that men and women complement each other, because a man's there to say, hey, look, we might be making a dumb decision, but you still give me comfort because you're emotional. Like, men don't have comfort, so it's like women bring the comfort, and then like
I can't cuddle you, bro.
Huh?
I said I can't cuddle you.
No, I mean if you're
I can't cuddle you, dude.
No, like, it's not the same. It's like
I don't want that.
I don't want you touching me. I don't want you.
I don't want to be that close, dude.
Like women women do that. Like, I love you, baby. Like they do it to each other. It's just like
they do it to each other.
They like
I can't
being
be
a
doing
little
that.
soft
That's weird.
teddy bear. Yeah, it is very weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's not fulfilling for a man to do that. Like, it's not.
Yeah, like it's a whole we gotta find out a bunch of shit. Like it's not cool. Not weird. It's weird.
Like, there's no Lil Nas X on this side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't trying to cuddle a dude, man.
And even then, even somebody like Lil Nas X, usually they had like problems younger that made them
gay.
Lean towards that's just it. Man, lean towards getting that comfort from a male figure rather than a female figure.
Yeah.
But,
and even then, there's like one female or one dude in a gay couple that's like more feminine.
Yeah.
So it's like you still search for it in like even in that
kind of relationship. You're playing the role.
You play the feminine role in the gay marriage or relationship, whatever it is. So obviously, in terms of like roles, there's a masculine and more feminine roles that it's always like that. In you don't see two masculine roles.
No,
in a relationship.
Because you need one or the other.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like. That's why it's awesome that like you have a whole species that is one, and then you have the whole species that's the other.
Exactly.
It's because this is what you want.
And because and listen, I get it at the same time because like I have sisters and stuff, and like they'll be like, oh, we can have to do everything that, or we can do everything that men can. Like, listen, I'm never the type that it's gonna be like to my sisters, you can't do something. But I've always told them, like, listen, there's a clear distinction between males and females.
And
like
reality.
you know, like physically, there's just a big distinction. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
huge. So.
Well, like I listened to Fresh and Fit. They said name one matriarchy, name one civilization ran by women that has stood the test of time.
That's rough.
And you're not gonna find one.
That's rough. You know what I mean? That is rough.
But is it wrong to say that when it's reality?
No, if it's true. If it's true.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? If it's true, then it's not. It's just facts. It's whatever. They don't. It doesn't care about whether or not you like
feel
it.
a certain way about it.
That's
because
just
it's just the truth. It's like there's no female army that whooped everyone's
You know,
ass.
I was because I see them on TikTok a lot, and
Fresh and Fit?
yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Like I like him and stuff.
I don't like the Muslim view that he has, the Islamic view.
I like him, but I feel like they complain about women a lot. You notice that? They just complain.
Well, I've watched like a lot of their 3-hour things, and their messages they want to help, but also they don't know. It's not. There's two different personalities there. You have Fresh and you have Fit.
They're two guys.
Yeah, you got Fresh CEO is a black dude, and then you got the Muslim dude is Fit.
Yeah.
His name's Myron. Myron has a worldview that comes from the Islamic faith, and they don't really respect women most of the time, and that's just the truth.
Yeah.
Read the Quran. If you don't believe me, read the Quran. That being said, so you see where his worldview comes from. So he's gonna speak. He's pushing his agenda without coming out and saying it.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they get a lot of things right, like the fact that
that's what I'm saying
sometimes
too.
like you got to be, like most women have options and stuff.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of stuff they say too. I'm not gonna disagree with them all the way.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna agree with them all the way either if I don't,
Yeah.
But they have their way of doing it, and it's brought them success, and kudos to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I see what you're saying. They kind of bash women.
Yeah.
But I think actually.
No. It just sounds like they complain.
I think
somebody hurt them. Somebody hurt.
That's what they always say, because they say who hurt you. They actually have T-shirts that said who hurt you.
Oh really?
And he always has a response for it. But my point is, I think they do some of the things for their. Back in the day, not now, because they're already got the clout and fame now. But back in the day, I think they were doing more things for their subscribers that were commenting, like kick her out or do this. Or,
yeah.
I think they were doing more of that. Now that they've got it all, they don't have to. You know?
Okay. Makes sense.
So it's just I wouldn't do it how they did it, but look at where they're at, so I can't complain. I guess.
Yeah, but also that's like a podcast, no?
Yeah, but you know what's funny? That the only part that really blew up was the female thing, but their actual podcast was about like investing in real estate, crypto, and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
And nobody gave a crap. That's like what their actual show is about.
That's hilarious.
And nobody cared. They just like the whole women thing.
Well.
So, I mean, that tells you something that women have some kind of power.
Yeah, I mean, if the shoe fits, right? Seriously.
Women do have a lot of power. They just don't know it.
Yeah.
And the ones that know it are being sleazy about it. Like, oh, I gotta listen to this girl named Blue Jasmine or something like that.
Yeah.
Talk about when I look at a man, I look at a dollar sign. I look at a business. I'm just gonna hustle him for 3 months, get his money, and then get out.
See, that's dude. That is so fucked. How am I supposed to go up to what? I'm just a freaking dollar sign to you, and then you complain that you're just an ass to somebody else.
Yeah, like you're the part of the problem, and you don't even see it. You just think men are the problem.
Yeah.
But it's actually both of those attitudes. Like.
So in TikTok, there's like so many. Speaking of like women and stuff like that, there's like so many different TikToks about, girls like this, and girls like this. They just generalize what girls like,
Yeah.
And if you look at them, they all say different shit. Yeah, some of them are similar, but those like famous TikToks or famous people that make those TikToks that say, if you're gonna go on a date with a girl, these are the do's and don'ts. Those do's and don'ts are different, like with every single TikTok, which is weird. So I forgot where I was going with this, but yeah,
I'm gonna drop my advice to the people that are watching my channel, all two of you. Here's my advice. Don't get your values and morals off of TikTok. Don't get your values and morals off of social media.
Or anybody
the internet.
else that just has like a big huge platform that's just you gotta look at it, even if they are like Christian or anything like that. I feel like, and you said this, I know, and I agree with it so much, that you have to look at it yourself.
You have to do it yourself.
You have to look at your
own.
Have to. Because that not only in terms of like Christian and just reading the Bible. It just cuts through your soul way more than any pastor could.
Yeah.
It's just because when you're alone and you're like, in there and you're like reading the Word, it's like the effect that it has is a million times more than anybody on this world can give you.
So my thing is like, lay off the cell phone for like a good month or something, and just realize that go live life. Like go out in the real world and experience what you like, what you think is good out of people, and what you think is bad out of people. And the people that you think is good out of life, not off the internet, gravitate towards those people when it comes to bettering yourself and not like making excuses for yourself. And like the nicest people I've ever met in my life are usually Christians, and they don't want anything from you. They just want to show you that they're there for you if you need them.
Seriously.
That's even people that aren't Christians to go do that. Like, understand what you want out of life, because you only got 100 years and you die.
Not even that.
I'm giving you 100 years. I'm giving you the bonus.
Some people are like, yeah. I mean, you're lucky to live like past 80. 100 years is like you're really like, since you're like young, you're trying to like live a lifestyle that gives you that much. But even then,
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy out here.
All right. Well, I think we're 31 minutes. We're calling that a day.
Let's do it, man.
All right.
Good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're clocking out. Love you.
Deuces.
Peace.